Look, I already know. I already know what's happening with some of them. I've seen some of them play for long enough in my life to know what's going on with some of your signings. But I'm gonna wait for you guys to see them, so you guys can come and cuss. Not me. I'm gonna sit.
Guys, bro.
It's you, Man United fans. I don't care about your football club, really.
There's no you guys. Maybe the
Because I'm not looking down there. This is your. You see where you're fighting. You're fighting in the wrong places. When you want to see, this is the thing. When you want to come up
all our
top,
signings are of good age in terms of like.
So how long? So when do you think you'll be good again?
That's a very that question's too early for me to answer.
But what's your ideal timeline that you want to be good again?
But it just depends how we move on in terms of windows, everything. Like we're literally 2 months into our first new window with this board. If I say 2 months, whatever.
But I understand you don't have a timeline. But ideally for a fan, what's the most time you can wait before you're like, okay, cool, this is not getting any better? How many years?
I've already said it will take maybe 4 windows.
So 2 years.
Probably, yeah.
Including this window.
Yeah, until we start seeing like real
change,
real improvements.
Okay.
So as long as we get rid of the dead wood as well, that's at the club. As long as we continue to do that.
Because my thing is on that particular point, if they don't go this summer, most of them are in their final year. So next summer will be maybe the actual time they've all gone or most will be gone. Some started to go like this year. The ones that maybe have 1 year left and stuff, and they're still trying to maybe wait for the rejected offer from McTominay. He's in final year. Apparently Maguire said he's staying, but he's in his final year as well. Lindelof, they're looking to get rid of. I think he's in his final year.
I can also see some of these players playing well this season because they're gonna have to play just because of just Man United's history.
But why do you play? Why, if you don't rate them, why do you think they'll play well?
Contract year, you think?
Yeah, it's contract. Why do I think they'll play well? I didn't say they'll have to actually play well. I just think they're going to play a lot just because of Man United's history. They might not be the starters.
That's my only worry. In terms of like last season, for instance, I think Johnny Evans ended up playing our second or third most games as a centre back.
And that's the thing.
And he definitely wasn't signed to play that much.
And they signed more centre backs this year, so Johnny Evans doesn't have to play.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to see Johnny Evans 15 games this year.
I just think I thought even last year he was signed to be
a coach.
Yeah, maybe play a coach.
Yeah.
The experience head and the homegrown.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was. Obviously, he's been there, so he counts for everything.
Carson kind of
and his
thing.
wife works at the club as well.
That's it.
So
he didn't think he'd be getting burnt.
Yeah, bro. Literally.
Now he's got another year.
Even
So
you can see Community Shield. It's like, I was like, he actually done all right. I was like, but bruv, he shouldn't be playing in these kind of games.
But explain to me why your club gave him another year then.
I just think it's more so like the 5th, 6th choice centre back / coaching route. Like, I've not got a problem with it because I don't. As long as that's the thing. As long as everyone's fit. If everyone's fit, I don't think. But
You're not going to see him this season.
He's been playing by default. He's not been playing because of a favouritism thing. I think there was a small stint last season with Varane where they thought Ten Hag and Varane were beefing, but it seemed like he was just easing Varane back in, and Evans was playing. But other than that, like my expectation of Johnny Evans last season and this season is for you to be 5th, 6th choice. And play here and there,
hopefully, and
do your behind the scenes and be that experience. Like you said, Scott Carson.
Yeah, that's what I thought you guys signed him for. And then I see him on the pitch every week.
No, guys were injured, man.
He played like I think 15 games or something.
But this is the thing. That's why I said, knowing the history, Euro is already injured. You signed what? 2 more centre backs? One more.
Just one more.
So then you got the late Martinez. Martinez, we never know just because he's coming off the ACL or whatever injury he had. Was it ACL?
It wasn't ACL. No, it wasn't ACL.
The one that kept him out for ages?
I think it was metatarsal.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because he was only up for like 3 months, I think.
There was the one that kept him out for ages before.
He's done that. It's either... He broke his metatarsal end of last season and then he done something during this season. But he played Copper. He played the whole Copper.
Yeah.
And he done that in like Jan or Feb or something like that.
Oh, okay, so
his longest stints have been like 3 months, I think.
But yeah, so Martinez, he's just had injuries, problems. You had Maguire that's always had problems. Just when he's fit, he's fit. But
it's to be fair with Maguire, it's nuts. It's only last year and I think the end of last season. Before that, I think his first 2 or 3 Prem season, he played every game.
Oh, okay. It just feels like the back. I'm only doing what you done for me lately, really, because that's their bodies are
going off
dwindling
their
down.
general. It's like Bruno. Bruno had missed his first game last season through injury in his whole career.
Right.
Actual injury, not through illnesses or anything like that. He missed games through injury.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe it was said his first. Maybe it was like his second or something. But this is going back to 10+ years.
And then you got the late Euro Martinez.
Yeah, for us, it definitely is like players need to be fit.
Yeah, because
in order for a lot of players, because that's why the likes of like you saying, I get your concern and I agree with you. Based on last season of the players that you saw play, like Maguire played more than expected. Evans played way more than expected. McTominay ended up starting way more. Because beginning of the season, McTominay weren't playing.
No, I didn't.
Even when Kobe Mino was injured.
Yeah, McTominay wasn't playing.
McTominay was coming off the bench and then scoring.
But then he became one of your
by
mainstays.
default, he's had to start because players are either injured or he's scoring match-winning goals.
Yeah,
or something like that.
He's keeping himself in the team somehow.
Yeah. Like, which is credit to him, innit? But I don't want him in the team. But yeah, again, as long as players are fit, I'm not expecting to see those kind of players play much.
Yeah.
So
you hope
based on definitely based on fitness, but they need
the fitness, man.
It's not been great from an injury point of view for us. So hopefully that improves as well.
We'll see.